Hey, my experience to today's episode of Black Clover Vampire Nights. In today's video, we're going to be doing the Bride Banner event story. As you can see, I've already done a few of the chapters. I haven't looked at them at all. I just had to do them so I can unlock all the higher levels of the event, so I could farm. But yeah, let's read the prologue. Please! I wish I could help you, but I can't sell something made by a commoner in my shop. I'm sorry, but could you please leave? I want rumors spreading. Man, it's no use, I guess. Eek. Ouch. Are you alright, man? Oh, why thank you. I bought a bit too much and I tripped because it was so heavy. Really? Should I carry it for you? Where are you headed? Well, so young but so kind. Thank you, child. It's my pleasure. You seem quite down. Did something happen? Haha, I guess it's a bit obvious, huh? It's not something I would tell a stranger, though. I'm a designer. I tried to get the wedding dresses I designed sold in the capital, but no one would take them, and they told me that they won't sell something made by a commoner. I may be a commoner, but I'm confident in what I've made. I see. If you don't mind, would you show me one of your dresses? Okay. How wonderful. You've done something so special to improve how the bride looks, haven't you? You notice? Yes, it's a little bit of magic weaved into it to bring out the best of both the bride and the venue. With this anyone will look incredible, regardless of who wears it. My hope is that someday someone will be able to have a wonderful wedding and my dresses will bring happiness to them. You're the little thing clothes, aren't you? I'm sorry, once I start talking I can get a bit carried away. I think it's a wonderful idea. I suppose the shops aren't looking at the quality of the dress if they won't sell it because you're a commoner. Well, I can't just watch quietly while this kind of thing happens. Huh? Is this Julius? Called it. The Wizard King? You're a kind young man, helping a stranger like that. Your dress is designed specifically for brides. I can't overlook the fact that such a dress is not being appreciated due to your social class. Will you let me help you? Of course he's gonna let you help him. What type of question? Charlotte, Mimosa, thank you for coming. Of course, so what's our mission? You said this is a mission that only Charlotte and I can do? Well, actually... Well, what? A bridal fair? And you want us to wear the dresses to promote it? That's right. Would you mind? But even as for Bussy, dressing up like a bride is... I think it might be a bit too soon for me to wear something like that. And there are plenty of others that will look better than me. No, I want you, a royal and a noble, to wear a dress made by a commoner. The meaning behind that is important. I want to change this kingdom into one whose people don't discriminate simply because of where they were born. Aw, she thought of Soul. Soul has been discriminated against due to her being a commoner. There are still people who say things behind her back. Is she gonna think of Asta? Yeah. Asta's called terrible things simply because he's a peasant, even though he's so kind. Understood, I'll take this mission. As will I. Thank you. Now maybe a bit soon, but let's start planning. Alright, now let's look at the first chapter. I'll be running the bridal fair. I look forward to working with you. The plan for today is to show off the wedding dresses to everyone gathered in the venue. However, I must say, you two look amazing. Thank you. It really is different than wearing a party dress. It's quite embarrassing. But this is a mission that Master Julius gave us. To help change the kingdom. We cannot afford to fail. You're right, this isn't the time to be embarrassed. Until the venue preparations are complete, you'll be both promoting the dresses and the fair. After that, we need to gather materials for the dresses. The first building we've been running at is just up ahead. We're supposed to get dress materials here as well. Yes, the village should already have heard about everything, so there shouldn't be any issues. Ah! What's that? This child's being chased by a monster? What's going, Musa? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Are you hurt? No, I'm okay. Are you getting married? Those dresses are really pretty. Are you on your way to the wedding? No, we're not brides. We're practicing. Huh? Why are your parents? It's dangerous for you to be here by yourself. My village makes threads for clothing, and I was out getting materials for that. We're getting the thread to some magic knights that are coming to the village today, so I want to help. Thread made for clothing? You live in the village ahead? Yeah. We have business there. Let's go together. So, some parents just sent their kid out into the middle of nowhere to get some thread. Interesting. Mommy, I'm back. You went off on your own again? Ah, okay, so she wasn't supposed to be out there. I told you it was dangerous. I was with you. They're the magic knights who are supposed to come today. They're practicing being brides, and they saved me too. Then you are the royal and the I'm so sorry for my daughter. Please raise your head. We couldn't tell you that these wonderful dresses were made possible thanks to the thread that this village has made. A young commoner has woven those threads into the dresses you see here. And these dresses will be on display at the Bridal fair and be seen by many people. Yes, we want everyone to know that these beautiful dresses were made with the thread made in your village. We would love it if you also come and see the fair. Thank you very much. I've never received such kind words from royals before. I'd love to go to the fair. Oh, speaking of which, we have the thread prepared for you. Let me go get it. Thank you. Hey, you lot, bring out the thread you made here. What are you doing? That thread is pretty valuable, you know? Who are you? Can't you tell we're bandits? You girls are too pretty to be getting married in a town like this. Let's play a little bit before we get to that thread. You disgusting men. Please get back here, everyone. I like a strong woman. Bandit A is cultured. Very cultured. You talk too much. I don't think you'll be needing that mouth anymore if that's how you use it. Don't get carried away. I'll shut you up. I can't believe they're magic knights. We're sorry. We were the ones who got carried away. How foolish. Thank you so much for everything. We want to do what any good magic knight would do. Thank you for the thread. This area has many well-known products, but also bandits who desire them. I'll make arrangements to increase the number of patrols here. Well then, the Bridal fair will be held soon in the capital, so feel free to come and see it. We should get going and keep on to the next place. That completes the material retrieval and fair promotion. Yes, it's almost time. We should head back for the Bridal fair. It makes me nervous to think that the main event will be soon. Playing the bride is a bit more nerve-wracking than going to noble and royal parties. Oh, you're back. We finished setting up the event, so we'll be counting on you two. Thank you for waiting, everybody. And we now welcome the beautiful maidens of our Bridal fair sponsored by the Magic Knights. First, the Blue Rose, Charlotte Rosalie. Or Rosalie. Thank you. And next, there's the lovely Mimosa Vermilion. Thank you very much. What beautiful dresses. I'd love to wear one day. Those dresses must be made by their personal renowned designer. There's no way we could afford them. These dresses are... Please wait, Miss Mimosa. Mr. King said that the order in which we do this is important. So I shouldn't be telling him yet. Ahem. The first item on the schedule is food. We will have our brides try some newly created foods designed for weddings. It's delicious, isn't it, Miss Charlotte? Yes, the marinade is quite light, but brings out the flavor in the fish quite well. Thank you very much. Now onto the main dish. A beautiful honey glazed fillet of magic boar. Magic boar? That sounds like something a commoner would eat. What do you think they're doing feeding that to a noble and royal? Looks delicious. She dug right into it without hesitation. I've never had such tender boar. This honey goes splendidly with it. By soaking in this special honey, the boar meat, usually known for how tough it is, becomes rather tender and delicious. Meat like this is on par with even those with the highest quality. The honey was collected by beekeepers from my village. You may have guessed, but I'm a peasant. I thought that if people knew this, they wouldn't even consider eating my food, so I've hidden it for as long as I could. But the Wizard King was kind enough to invite me to participate in this event. I thought it would be a good opportunity for everyone to experience my food. I respect you for making such wonderful food. Lady Mimosa, thank you very much. It means so much to me. And that cook's a peasant? He was a chef at my wedding. You mean I ate the slop made by a peasant? Please calm down. Absolutely not. How dare a peasant try and serve food in the capital? Ladies, you'll get sick if you eat something like that. You should throw the rest away immediately. Hey! You, noble, what do you think you're doing insulting this meal? I'm just worried that the food might be dangerous. We knew Snail was a peasant from the beginning. What? Yes, and we enjoy the food even with that knowledge. You have no right to quibble about it. But a peasant. This is your fault. A peasant I know has no place here. This is bad. You know, so let's stop him. Have you calmed down? Yes. And are you uninjured? Yes, thank you. Let me ask you one thing. Did your wife seem happy when she ate the food at your wedding? Yes, she looked like a child, smiling and saying she never had anything so delicious in her life. How wonderful. I'm sure the food was prepared with you and your wife's happiness in mind. This prejudiced view exists that says anyone below you is uncivilized. However, that doesn't make any sense at all. This man was able to make a meal that brought joy to your wife. That's something that not just anyone can do. The main thing to focus on is not someone's social status, but the person themselves. I think the people of the kingdom should think more like that. It's true, I still can't forget the amazing food served at my wedding. I was just talking to my wife last night about how we'd love to eat more of it once. It seems you found your answer. You know what to do, don't you? I'm sorry. And thank you for the wonderful meal you cooked for my wife and I. No, I'm also at fault for hiding my status. No, you had to hide it because there are idiots like me, right? That's in the past. Now that I don't have to hide who I am, I think I'll make even better food. I run a small restaurant that is open on days I don't have weddings. If you like, please come with your wife. Yeah, we'll definitely go. How nice. Indeed it is. And now for chapter 4, which I presume is the last chapter. Now for the next item on our program. Most bridal fairs only have women, but today we have a pair of grooms to go with our brides. What? I wasn't told about this. Will our grooms please take the stage? Could it be? Maybe it's... Oh, oh my god. Uh, Baha. Hi. Who are you? Why, I'm the only one suited to be a partner of a noble, of course. And I'll be paired with Miosa. It was Finral. I'm surprised she even knows Finral's name. Why do you look so disappointed? I'm not. I was so worried that it was going to be Asa. I wouldn't have been able to look him in the eyes. I'm both relieved and disappointed. I wasn't able to go on a beach date with you during the swimsuit contest, so this is awesome. Oh wow, they actually referenced the swimsuit event story. Actually, I would prefer Asta. I can't pretend to be with a superficial man like this. Why have to be you? They picked men that they knew would escort beautiful women like you. I'm your husband for the day. Now, Mr. MC, what do we do now? Obviously, the bride will walk down the aisle towards us, and we lift their veil. Baha! Why are these idiots not listening? Our apologies. Mr. Finral and Mr. Seki are just ushers for our guests, not our grooms. Wait, what? Baha. You heard him, get off the stage. What she said. Hold on, this isn't fair, we were asked to come. There must have been some kind of miscommunication. But the show must go on, so if you could just return to where you were. You need to embarrass the man that will one day become the Wizard King? Besides, there's no one more fitting to play the groom than I. At least let us do the part where we walk down the aisle. You don't even have anyone else to be the grooms, right? Hey, take a hint, there's nothing worse than a man who ignores a woman's feelings. I think anyone trying to ruin the fair deserves a bit of punishment. Let's play out what happens to wedding crashers. We'll apologize. Can I at least play the bride's older brother? Poor Finral. I can't be stealing the spotlight from the bride. I'll go back down. Baha. Please don't say weird things like that. Just be quiet, alright? Good grief. Sorry about that, everyone. We will contact our grooms, and they're on the way now. We will now have a short break while we wait for them. I wonder who the real grooms are. I'm so worried. The purpose of today's bridal fair is for nobles and royalty like us to appreciate things produced by commoners and peasants. Between the grooms are also probably nobles. Maybe someone like Nozzle or Saw from the House Silver are participating against their will. The man from before was Avad, but I don't believe we chose him with an attitude like that. That makes me feel a bit better. Let's take a break as well. Thank you for waiting. Now for the last item on our program, the mock ceremony. Okay, so this is the last chapter. I see Nozzle and Saw. I suppose they were the grooms after all. At least they won't try to pull anything. Since this is an informal ceremony, we will be having our grooms and brides make their way to the stage together. Even though it's not real, I can't help but be a bit nervous. Be that as it may, if we fail this mission, it'll be all or not. Let's not falter. This may be a jest with the commoners and peasants, but it's still a mission from the Wizard King. We will do it well. Where are you going? It's almost time to enter. Strengthening security. Someone may try to take advantage of the main event and try something. Let's go, Solid. Huh? You weren't the grooms? Then who is? We made it. You also made us late going back for a change of clothes after destroying your outfit, Captain. Oh, shut it. It's the clothes' fault for being too small for my muscles. So I guess Yami and Asta? Yeah. Yami? Asta? Wahahaha! What are you wearing? Your cold and prickly majesty? Oh, Mimosa, that dress looks great on you. What are you doing here? Yami's the groom? Julius asked me if I would pretend to be your groom. He said it's important that a foreigner play this part, even though I said I didn't want to. He was so persistent I ended up bargaining for booze. Me and Yami, man and wife, married? Were you asked by the Wizard King as well, Asta? Yeah, he told me it was an event to teach everyone that there's nothing wrong with being a commoner or a peasant. I don't really know what a Bridal Fair is, but it's like playing house, right? I play a lot back with the kids at home. I'm pretty good at it. You're a mom, I'm the dad, right? Who's playing our kid? Kid, what are you... Time to enter, everyone. I'll start straight down here? Alright then, come on, your majesty. I know. Does he not think anything about this, or could he actually... Let's go to him, Elsa. Yes, he's so close to me. This is a mission from Master Julius that cannot fail. As long as I don't look at Yami, I should be okay. Hey, you're getting pretty far away. Don't leave the aisle. It's because of these shoes. I can't stop thinking about him. What is that you're wearing? They gave me a tuxedo it ripped on the way here, and this is the only form of wear I have. This is an event Master Julius planned to bear the Clover King. Don't you think dressing up like that could ruin everything? Why am I acting so cold? I can't fail this mission, but at the same time, I just can't deal with Yami. Do you not make fun of my clothes? These are traditional clothes for a celebration in my country. I'm talking about your mentality of wearing such an outfit for this occasion. How'd you hear of conforming to the custom of the country? Huh? You also, the MC said to walk side by side. Why are you so far behind me? Don't come near me. Huh? No, it's not that I hate you and don't want you to come closer. It's just that, Oh, are you not used to your shoes and finding it hard to walk like Captain Charlotte? Just don't come any closer. Is something wrong? The brides are acting a little odd. Are they feeling alright? It seems our two couples are having a bit of a lover's quarrel even on this joyous day. A lover's quarrel? They did say this is a mock ceremony. Are we supposed to practice fighting as couples as well? Under one roof with Yami, we would have fights too if we were together. I suppose this is practice for the future? Practicing for when we have a fight? I'm sure there will be times when Asa and I disagree if we were married. Yami, you went out gambling again, didn't you? I told you to stop. Asa, think about how much you worry me when you come home covered in cuts and bruises. What's wrong with these two? This is just part of playing house. The kids from my village start off like this suddenly all the time. No, this is the mock ceremony, right? Why are they talking about stuff said after the wedding? This is the last straw. I won't forgive you this time. Ow. That hurt. Huh? What have we done? Wow, who beats their groom in the middle of the ceremony? Let's just calm down, shall we? I'm so sorry, Asta. But don't worry about it. It always ends up like this when we play house in the village. It seems their lower spat has ended amicably. They do say the closer you are, the more you fight. Now let's have them answer once again. God, even just pretend being Yami's wife is just too much. Even just thinking about being married to Asa makes you feel lightheaded. It looks like that's not happening. Well then, we'll now have a speech from the Wizard King himself. I'd first like to thank Charlotte and Mimosa. It looks like I may have pushed them a bit too much, so I apologize for that. No, it was my own fault. We're very sorry. Please give a round of applause for these two. How did everyone find the dresses that they were wearing? Most of the ladies in the dresses look beautiful. I want to wear one when I grow up. I'm not quite young enough for one, but I left my daughter wear one when she gets married. Well then, let's have the maker of the dresses come on out. Hello. I'm the designer of the dresses shown on the Bridal Fair today. I made these dresses so that anyone can look and feel beautiful when they wear them. I want the people who wear my dresses to have the best day of their lives, no matter who they are. I had to do the clapping sound effects. And I am a commoner. Because of this, no one in the capital will sell my dresses. They haven't even seen the light of day until today. The Wizard King graciously provided me an opportunity for everyone to judge not me, but my work. Just as with the chef before, is there anything wrong with nobles or royalty wearing the dresses he made? I was worried when I was told I would be wearing a dress for the bridal fair like a model, but this dress truly makes the person wearing it shine. It's an amazing product that brings a smile to the person wearing it, as well as all those around them. I think this dress is very cute. I hope to wear this dress to my own wedding someday. This country may still have prejudice based on its status, but the most important thing is what's inside. When people understand that their impressions were painted by their opinions on his status, this king will start to change for the better. He's right, regardless of who made them, it isn't the fact that I thought these dresses were beautiful. I want my fiance to wear that dress at our upcoming wedding. I want to wear one too. You want someone to hurry up and propose. Can I order one to be made for my wife? I really want her to wear one. If you're already married, then why? Okay. Where's the king? Thank you. Thank you so much. All I did was right. It seems things might get a bit busy for you, huh? Yeah. Now, let's give this man his dresses a round of applause. Oh god. It seems that we succeed in our mission. Yeah. So that's it for this event story video. That was a pretty enjoyable event story, pretty funny. Definitely one of the best ones that I've seen so far. But before we end the video, let's do Wizard King 2. I have no idea how hard it is. Someone in the comments of my update review video did ask me to make a video of me being it since their nuking strategy didn't work. So this is my Rolex. Hopefully this fight helps you figure out how you can beat it. Yeah, let's get started. Let's turn off auto. I should have AOM'd in Blue Rose formation, but it's whatever. Alright, he's gonna heal himself with that. That's fine. Yeah, Archaeosta should die here. Did I just say Archaeosta? You guys know what I meant. Why is there a 6-star art on and not the 7-star art? I'm gonna switch to this form. Then AOM. Then switch back and end this. You guys have to die here, by the way, because if you don't die here, then I sound like an idiot for saying end this. You made me look like an idiot. 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 God dang it. But hopefully that gives you some sort of idea about what you can do to beat this mission. If you can't make my Rolex or team that well, then just go into the Discord link in the description and ask for help there. Alright, these are my Rolex. I'm using Blue Rose 2 and Black Bull 2. But yeah, with that, you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.